I'm sorry I don't talk about anything. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian, but I'm not happy what is going on in my country.
I just thought it's just like a kind of scam. The way I see it, it's just the color change. That's all. There's no much difference.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another exciting edition of the show. Talk am as e dey do you. My name is E Wonder, and you're watching Non-Film Flicks. A quick rundown of the show today. Federal government unveils redesigned Naira notes and street opinion in the ongoing World Cup. Stay with us. My people, welcome back. Oh, yes, so what are we talking about today? You don't hear them already. So we want to enter streets, get people opinion of what them think concerning the redesign of the Naira and the football where they go on, the World Cup football matches when they play. Stay with us. Hi, what's your name, sir?
Adegboyega is my name.
All right. Okay, have you seen the newly redesigned Naira notes?
Yes, I've seen it.
What do you think of it?
My sister, honestly speaking, Nigeria is a scam, a big scam. I don't see much difference in the new Naira note compared to the old one that we are spending, apart from this color separation of it. Only God knows how much this so-called CBN governor, what's his name, Emefiele, must have made from this new Naira redesign of it. Nigeria is a scam.
Are you aware of the amount that was used to print the redesigned notes?
I was aware, about 218 billion naira.
Okay, so what do you make of that?
That is why I say Nigeria is a scam. How will you spend such amount on a note that you just do a kind of color separation? Do you know? Nigeria is a scam. It is only God that will judge them. We have leave everything for God. God will judge them.
Initially, I thought images on it are going to be different. Okay. But when I saw it, just the color that is different. They had to change the 1000 to blue, and like that. But at the same time, it's a good one anyway. It's a good one.
So like you said, you were expecting something different from what you were given. So, do you know how much was used to do this?
Well, I don't know, but I know it's going to cost a lot.
When I heard about the redesign of the Naira notes, I was thinking that something is going to be different from what we used to have see. No, but seeing the new Naira note, I'm not really impressed.
You just took the next question from. I was going to ask your opinion about the newly designed note. Okay. So what were you were expecting something different?
Something different. I was expecting them to design it more differently. There should be difference between the former and the new one. So seeing the new one, just colored somehow. They just colored the whole thing. I don't really understand.
That's what everybody seems to be saying. Some say it's color separation and all whatnot.
Yes. I won't call that change of Naira notes. Maybe a recoloring or something.
Came to my mind. Inflation.
Okay.
Inflation and trying to fix excess money in circulation. Okay. Yes, that was what came to my mind.
So
yes.
You thought it was a right step towards the right direction?
Was it the right step towards the right direction? I might say yes, but was the timing right?
Okay.
The timing. I'm not very sure about the timing. I think the timing is not very good, and I think the strategy at this point has, of course, a political undertone.
Naira is going to be redesigned. You can, in fact, when you get to the bank, you know what is happening. It's not easy. The rate at which people are bringing in, all this old, dirty and, smelling notes. But at the same time, it's a good one. Because if they had not taken the step of redesigning the notes, at least I'm sure some of the notes will have been somehow in the dungeon,
To me, I won't say like it is bad, because normally it is like a scheme like to to like a scheme to expose all the bad government, like to change.
Yeah, the move itself is not a bad one,
Yeah, it's not a
because
bad one,
a lot of
like-
people who had money carted away
Of course.
brought
So
the
it's
money.
a scheme like to expose them. So I saw it as a very good one. Like because it doesn't need to be that fancy. Like it is just the the motive of it that really counts. So
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Do you know how much was spent printing those notes?
well, they spent a lot. Right?
Of course, it felt like you taking a picture of the former Naira notes, then take it down to Snapchat and give it some few filters. But what they wanted to achieve, I hope they can achieve it.
My sister, I'm from Ekiti State. I'm from Ado Ekiti. Don't let us deceive ourselves. My Ekiti people said, Imoja Tarara, say ye, them be thief, all of them.
Yeah, actually, to me too, I would say it's calm. Normally.
Why you feel so? Talk about it, they do you now.
Normally, na Nigeria we do now. Na Nigeria they will do something of 10 naira, they will tell you it's 100 naira. So that is Nigeria for you. But normally the move is good. The move is good. I'm sorry I don't talk about anything. I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian, but I'm not happy what is going on in my country. So anything concerns them, I don't talk about it.
So if you don't talk about it, how can you be heard? You just said that you're not happy about the African leadership and all of that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, because they have to know that many people they don't know that people that is outside are not happy what is going on. Tell me ask me about many souls that die in many states in Nigeria. That is what I want to hear. How are we gonna do it to secure the life?
So how do we do it? You tell us.
That's what I want my leaders to take actions, and you medias, you make it for them to know that the masses there is not happy about that.
I was disappointed, and just like Barry, how do I say it now? I was shocked. No, not shocked. Downcasted, more like downcasted, because I don't know. I expected more, considering the whole hype and I don't know, like they made us anticipate like a banger.
Yeah.
And then we're just giving like leftover.
Okay.
So that was more like it.
What are we printing money for? Are we printing money to use the money for the free what is call it? The motherless, or what do you call it? The motherless
Orphanage.
or the orphanage, or do we use it for the poor masses? Do you know how Nigeria we have up to 130 million poor people? So what are we printing money for? I don't know what they are printing the money for.
I just thought it's just like a kind of scam. The way I see it, it's just the color change. That's all. There's no much difference.
Okay.
It's just a color change.
Okay, color change. So when they said they were going to redesign the Naira, I'm sure you had a lot of high hope, high expectations, right?
Not really. You know, we're in Nigeria now. Every policy has a reason, has a direction. It has an objective that the government is trying to achieve. You know, normally the way it's supposed to be, the government is supposed to be afraid of the people. But in Nigeria it's the reverse. The people are afraid of the government. Nobody wants to die, nobody wants to risk their lives, nobody wants to come out and front any protests. We all know what happened during the NSAS protest now. So that's why everybody's just afraid.
Okay, you don't watch the World Cup that they play so far, Abi?
Yes.
So as Nigeria know they play, so now which countries now they look forward to win?
I wish best for Africa.
Which
Like Ghana.
okay, like Ghana.
Yeah.
Are you doing that because you did patriotic, or because now then you feel say they play where you say you like?
It's not like that, but when Nigeria is not going, well, I support Ghana.
Ah, that's a good one. Okay, so so far all the matches where they watch, how they do you? How you see them?
I know they're happy because my country is not there.
Yeah, basically I'm going for Portugal because of my idol Ronaldo.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, so far how did you view the matches that have been played so far?
Well. From what's been going on, I think Africans are really trying. They are really trying. Hopefully, I pray hopefully they will get to the top of it. But for now, we still need to continue. Yeah, she get. But I really pray for Ronaldo, because what he's going through at the moment at Old Trafford and Shigget, I just pray he makes a good name out of this World Cup. So
I have a list of 5 countries. Every World Cup, I draw my list. Then the first country on the list is all African countries. So I throw my support behind all African countries that they can win the World Cup first. Then 2 to 5 other countries that I think can also win. So on my list this year, this turning, I have all African countries first. Second, I have Argentina. Third, I think I have Brazil. I have England and Serbia.
So all African countries, because you're an African, you're being patriotic.
Of course.
But for your mind, inside your mind, who be that country where you feel win the World Cup so far?
So far,
Yes.
the first round of matches.
Yes.
Out of all those countries that I have listed, I think Brazil stand a chance. I think they do stand a chance. I watched them yesterday and I saw potentials across the field, across every section, every department of their team. They are so strong. They're so strong individually and collectively. But that collectively is most of the time wins you a trophy.
Brazil, man. Brazil, man.
I mean, lots of people say there is African countries that's being patriotic and all of that stuff.
No. That has not been realistic.
Okay. So who do you think will be the man of the match?
I'm a Messi fan, but I don't have lots of expectation whenever it has to do with country football.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's hard.
Okay. Alright, finally we've come to the end of today's show. Talk as they do you. You don't hear them from people's mouth, you don't hear what they think about the football match, and you don't also hear what they think about the redesign of the Naira. Many people just did disappointed, but whatever it is, they don't print them, You hear that man where they say, it be like saying people they fear the government, not be the government they fear the people. Whatever it is, it don't happen. So if you still have your old Naira note, 200, 500, 1,000 Naira note, make sure to deposit it in the banks before 31st of January 2023 so that you no go lose your money. Alright, if you're watching for the first time, make sure to subscribe to the channel Non-Flicks. Hit the subscribe button by your right hand side, like the program, comment on it, and of course you can help us share to your friends and loved ones and even your frenemies, you know what I mean? Thank you so much for watching the show today. My name is E Wonder. Peace out.